Hi, my name is Danny Energetic Rivera, co-founder of Asking Myself Association, short for Amor. Amor means love in Spanish. I had three other co-founders, Eddie Rocky Rivera, John Paul Saramella Sr., and Kelly J. Jackson. Our mission is in AMA is to cut through the so-called red tape, make people understand what's going on in awareness, and at the same time help people with their rights and to understand what's going on with a legal team under our rights, as they say. And we're actually here to trying to knock down the increase of bullying in the workplace, bullying in schools, and bullying at home. Yes, you say bullying at home, but let's give you quick examples. Kids nowadays, after the parents are trying to act they're saying too strict. Parents and these kids, they saying that sometimes the parents don't understand their kids. Because, kids ain't built with instruction, let's be honest. And what makes me just can't believe it is most of the time, kids feel like they're bullying or the parents are being too strict when the parents most of the time, and I gotta be honest with you, are just trying to discipline the children. And I'm seeing that more and more. And I feel kind of bad for the parents a lot of times too, because a lot of times the kids are bullying the parents. And Asking Myself organization helps parents understand more with their children, their kids, sits down, talks with them. We get peer mediations. We're trying to basically get peer mediation groups, community groups, a lot of outreaches. The workplace, we're trying to actually set up workshops in certain workplaces where we go to workplaces, sit there, talk with a lot of the workers and make a lot of workers understand their rights and the limitations that their bosses can sometimes abuse in certain ways through the law for people to understand. Now, schools, the most popular, I'm going to say, demand right now and the trending fad that a lot of people with other organizations sit there and they go to the schools and try to explain to the kids what's going on. AMA's different because we actually go to the kids and we talk to the kids. We bring the kids up on the stages. We talk to them. We understand. And this is what I want to say right now to people that are watching. We try to understand what the kid is thinking. See, you can call so-called bullying, but I like to call it the other side of the coin. Because why is the kid bullying this kid? What's going on in this kid's life? Why doesn't anybody ever try to do the math and understand? Maybe this kid is getting bullied because he's getting tormented at home by his parents or tormented by somebody else that basically belittles him. And then he goes around and actually tries to belittle this kid and bring them to the same situation. See, let's be honest, parents, right now. Parents, viewers, young kids that are watching this, bullying has been going on since the test of time. It's just been a different name. Mm-hmm. You can call it harassment. You can call it excessive abuse. You can call it basically anything you want, but bullying is the friendly term, I feel like, for those situations. That's what's going on right now. Now, AMA is trying to help out where we're setting up call places where you're going to sit there and maybe you want to talk to somebody. Kelly J., who is a co-founder, suggested we have a call line. We go around and people that basically in the communities, even in certain places that understand kids maybe to talk to, because think about this. Kids going crazy, certain situations happen, they see somebody that resembles their family member and feels more comfortable talking to them with his parents that don't understand. Okay? Reverend John with the illegal team that we're sitting there and we're actually coinciding, talking with and understanding. He came up with that. My father, with Asking Myself, the song, and me gave everybody in the world a visual of the first work bullying song ever. Me decided to say, you know what? I'm gonna try to nip this in the hide, and try to make people understand from other Hamlets what is going on through this whole situation and this whole real epidemic that's actually spreading. Like, you got people and they will say the same exact things, but there's no solution. Like, 160 kids won't go to school because of their being bullied. What are you doing to make that deficit instead of 160 to 100 kids? I'm asking myself, how can I knock down the statistics and decrease the statistics instead of sitting here and just basically trying to talk and nobody listens? That's what I'm not liking, and that's what I don't understand. You got other people, I'm not going to say, but you got other situations that people don't understand that can be, I'm going to say, solutions that actually can come across easier. But if people listen and understand the 3 key words, I feel like a lot of times people get bullied. No listening, no communication. I'm sorry, same thing, communication. Understanding the person might be a little bit different than the person. Even with the genders, getting made fun of because you like different sex. Like, I personally, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I personally have nothing to be against another man or a woman loving another woman. It's because I always felt like whoever you love is who you love. And that's in even age bracket groups, you know? And you know what too, I really want to talk about this? What about the people right now that are over 40 and 60 years old trying to find a job that can't even find a job right now to even support their families? Because that is another statement of work bullying. And that is something that nobody, and I've been watching, nobody has basically came across or said anything. What about the people that basically now you're making the elders feel worthless because they can't find a job because they're hiring the young kids, but they just lost their job for 40 years. That's the age bracket groups where I'm basically trying to expand and making you understand what is going on. I know I probably basically said so much stuff in this one little video, but there's so much right now to be explored and people to understand what's going on. It's going on out here. And you know, there's a lot of people that's trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do. And you know what? I support them 150% because asking myself, organization loves to support, come to places, me, sick kids in hospitals, churches, schools. I love schools. I love meeting new kids. I love having experiences and talking with them and them sending me letters saying thank you so much. Now I'm finally understanding what's going on in school. Pretty soon we're gonna have an app, try to give them to the schools. There's a lot of things my organization wants to do. Clothes, you know, maybe because you know, a lot of this clothes nowadays, these kids wearing all of this profanity, I feel like that too can be a lot of times where the kids get bullied and picked on. And you know, and I'm basically just trying to, what I'm just trying to do with the organization, and ask myself what organization is trying to do. We're basically just trying to make everybody aware and that's what Asking Myself is trying to do. We're just trying to make you people understand what's going on and just realizing the whole situation. And I just want to thank you all for watching Asking Myself organization. And at the same time too, what I'm trying to basically do is keep everybody aware, keep the parents all in focus to understand every situation, what's going on. And you know what? God bless everybody. Even my team right now, we want to say thank you for watching this and have a good day. And listen, if you get bullied, ask yourself,